morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I mean, for me at this moment, it's definitely a good morning. We're gonna pretty much just start off the day. I'm not gonna do a full like get ready with me routine in the morning. We're gonna go check out some things in Storyville. I'm also gonna go check out some things from the weekend sale that just happened. There's some jewelry that I wanted. I have an outfit to try on. I actually went on a date. Well, it was kind of a date yesterday. This woman had contacted me and she came over to my venue where I was singing, and we have a date planned later today, but she gifted me an outfit, so I need to try it on, and she knew that I love leopards somehow. That's like a dead giveaway. So we're gonna try on that, and then I'm gonna take you over to the Binge event. A Binge is a location where I usually go out and I click on their ad board to enter Linden giveaways. I've won 2 of their Linden giveaways in the past year, and then I've also done some stuff with them on YouTube. So we're gonna go to a couple places today. It's gonna be pretty chill. Like I said, this isn't gonna be a full get ready with me. I'm not gonna go through that process. I know my My Story stats are all up because I was using just my auto use tab because I actually stayed logged on through the night. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready, and I don't think I wrote down what this outfit was because I don't have it up right now, but I would be more than happy to share it with you if you want to know what this outfit is. I think it's Nola. There it is. This is a Nola double pack. You actually get the 2 purses, the 2 pairs of pants, the 2 tops, and both pairs of shoes, and the necklace, and glasses. Yeah, she just gifted this to me in the middle of my performance, so I thought it was really, really sweet, and ended up putting it on. Now, this is an Alara X. That's the body that I'm wearing right now. And I'm actually going to go ahead and accent with the pink. I do love this bag. You get all of this with the different bodies. I believe there was a Reborn Legacy, the Lara X, the Lara Petite, the normal Lara. So it comes with all of these different body sizes. So I love that when creators add all of those in there. It makes life so much easier. And if you happen to have multiple bodies, then you have the outfits to match. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually accent with the pink. I love my leopard. I probably have a ton of leopard outfits, but I love having either like a pop of pink or a pop of red to go with them. And so I see that there's pink actually like in the binding of the top. So I'm gonna switch over to the pink purse and the pink heels, and I put on the pink garter. What I love about this is that this piece is, you can wear them with multiple things that's in my closet, and so that's what I love about this. So when I organized my inventory, I actually took the purses and put in my purse folder. I'm not a fan of these glasses. I thought I was having res issues, but I think they're supposed to look partially broken. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but they never like res the rest in, so I feel like they're supposed to be like that. So I'm not a fan of the glasses. To be honest, I'm not a super fan of those glasses, so I probably won't use them. But this is the final fit. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave my hair like this. I actually never really wear my hair like this, but we're going to keep it like this today. So I think this turned out super, super cute. So we're going to go over to the vendor Vibing. They have some rings that are on the weekend Linden sale, and I love checking out the weekend sales. Nothing really huge popped out at me this weekend. This is probably one of the lighter weekends where I didn't buy like 50 million things, but these rings are one that I really wanted to add to my collection. I don't have a lot of rings, and I love wearing rings, and they do come in a range of different colors. So let's head on over and check out their shop. All right, so we just got here to Vibing, and like I said, they have belly rings and rings on their weekend sale. We're gonna go ahead and check out the rings. It looks like they come in a gold, a silver, a bronze, and I would say not really a gunmetal, but I would say like a darker sterling silver, or white gold. There it is. I would say sterling silver, gold, white gold, and a bronze. I'm gonna go ahead and get the bronze, and they're only 89 linden, and we're getting all of these in our pack here. And you could put them on your left hand or your right hand. It comes with a lot of different options, and I think they turned out super, super cute. Like I said, we went ahead and got the rose gold. I will put the landmark down below. By the time you get this, it's probably not going to be on sale anymore, but you can check out their shop. They have a ton of cute jewelry that I'm pretty sure that you would be interested in. I love when shops have my feeling of using like the galaxy. It just makes sense that we're going to connect, and I love that for me. I love that for them. Galaxy is just, it's just an all around thing. We're gonna take a couple photo ops here, so I can get this posted on my socials too, so then you can go ahead and figure out where you can go check out Vibing. Like their jewelry is really, really pretty. It's very dainty, soft, cute, and fits really, really well. We're actually going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom in on the rings. I like wearing a handful of rings, you know, with the nails and the rings and I personally love it, and they go so well with my nails. Tell me this isn't cute. It's adorable. I love these rings. They fit really, really well. Like I said, you can do both hands, just a cluster of those. And like I said, this was probably the best buy that I had this weekend. I usually always try and check out the weekend sales. Some of my favorite shops, I specifically will look at them first. I love supporting them, but your girl don't have the funds all the time. So I appreciate everyone that does the work that they do and they end up putting their items on the weekend sale, because sometimes that's the only way that I can get items from my favorite people. And so I appreciate that you guys even do that, because you do amazing work. So we're going to go ahead and walk around the shop a little bit so I can kind of show you what are some other things that they have. They have a range of different earrings, more rings, accessories, hats, chokers. It's just a crisp shop. This teddy bear belly ring was very, very tempting, but I just got a new belly ring, so I'm trying to tell myself not to overload and overcrowd myself, but just having that little bear dangle there from the heart is super, super cute. Let me see. We have some earrings to my right, some more rings, a little bit chunkier rings. It seems like, yeah, definitely going to be shopping here. This is actually my first time coming here and seeing what they have. This hat caught my eye. I am tempted to get it. I have a choker similar to that, so wasn't too like, I need that choker. But the hat, I love that it has under the brim, it has the images so you can tilt it up and see the design. I love that for me. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and get it. I might go back and get it. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go over to our binge events. They have a week of sales that usually run as well. I haven't been shopping the binge events for a long time. Like I'll hit or miss kind of go through all of it, because I do have the HUD that pops up and you can just go through the HUD. Actually, no, we're not gonna go to binge events yet. We're gonna go over to Storyville. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I thought I clicked on binge events, but no, we're gonna go over to Storyville first. We're at my beach house. I actually wanted to walk through and show you guys the farmers market that we have going on. Now, I've been having some issues with my car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the little shopping cart. Thank you for Mad P. We're gonna roll around and we'll do a little scenic route for a little bit. I live right across from the ocean. I love the water, so I had to be near the water, near the beach, and it's enjoyable. So we're actually in Cedar Falls right now. I have a beach spot here in Cedar Falls. We're going to take a little scenic route to go over to the farmers market that is going on this week. Great local vendors if you need produce, if you need meals. It's in a beautiful, beautiful spot. So like I said, I have the spot in Cedar Falls, and I'm this close to Stamped Beauty. So if you ever need your nails done, your lashes, I've got lashes here, and I need to go for a touch up and a fill. But they're a great team. Great team. Definitely go and check them out if you haven't checked out Stamped Beauty Salon. I believe they're open Don't quote me. I believe I know for sure Saturdays. I know they take appointments, and I feel like they were just open yesterday, and yesterday was Tuesday. I feel like that's right, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But I believe they have 3 locations, maybe if not more. But over here in Storyville, definitely come check them out. Beautiful team, beautiful salon, just chef's kiss. We're gonna pretend like this is a ramp, and I'm shocked that I even made it up these stairs. I actually went the wrong way. We're gonna turn around here for a second. We need to, there we go. Okay, now we're on the right path. All right, so this is the community garden here in Cedar Falls, and right now they have a farmer's market set up with local vendors selling goods and produce that you might need for your My Story cooking or any type of needs. And they also have a tent up for any job posting. So if you're looking for a job, there's different jobs I saw from they need in the hospital, I think administration for the hospital. Don't quote me on that. We have a school that's going to be opening. I think police officers. So there's a couple of jobs that are open and available. So if you want to come check it out, definitely come on over to Storyville. It's a great community. We have a lot of different events going on. Workout Wednesday is today, so we'll be going there. I have a shop here. There's a Dan's Bar is really popular. They just opened up a little lounge, mixology. So yeah, definitely come on over and see what you can. Great people, great community of gathering. All right, so this is where you can come over to apply. I love that they put that. I love that they put out this little tent here for anyone looking for work. I'm an entrepreneur and self-employed, so I usually don't apply for anything per schedule because my schedule be a little crazy. Now, I did go ahead and put a tent up because how I got started in entrepreneurship is I created my homegrown goods, and I still do that. So it's gone from Luna's Market to Luna's Cafe to Luna's Metaphysical. All of them are up and available and running. All of my items, you get a pack of 5 for 10 linden, and this is what I have currently right now that you can just buy right off the stand. And then I also have a marketplace that has pretty much all the things across the board. I don't have any meals here, just the produce of what you may need, all from greatly loved animals, and I take care of them very, very well. But we're going to go ahead and check out some of the other vendors that are here that offer, great deals. I try and buy anything from vendors like this to show them some support. You can usually find a lot things lower price and cheaper, so definitely help this out. Like this is beautiful. Like this is great. They're offering a ton of items. This is well put together. I love their posters. This is a creative business owner right here, and I can love and appreciate that. This is why I love homegrown. I love, I don't like saying the little guy because we're big at heart. We're big people, but you know what I mean. So definitely you can come out to the farmer's market. I believe this is going until Saturday. That will put us in June. Exactly June 1st, I think it's going.Maybe through the 2nd, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what the post said in Discord, if I want to remember. If I can remember, my bad. But we have a couple more vendors down here. This is Moon Wish. They offer a lot more items. They actually have full dishes. So we have some pies. We have some wool. I haven't needed to get any wool yet. We have some lemon cookies. So they went out and baked for us. But you can also get some other My Story items. It looks like along the wall. Excuse me, I need a drink. Oh yeah, they have a lot more items to get you started. Plantain, dishwasher, barn, so I love that. Ooh. Now I remember seeing them the last farmer's market that we had. The firm I cannot pronounce that. Two Tone Farm. Well, it's Two Tone Farm. I feel like the top is French, and I'm not good at French at all. All right, so now that I'm coming up on this next one, I realize I did not eat breakfast at all. So let's actually go through and find something yummy. That American breakfast actually looks pretty good. Let's find something that they have. It looks like they have their own kitchen. Oh, and they're only selling for 5 linden at this Edwig. Hopefully I pronounced your name right, so please forgive me. Baked crab, baked chicken, Belgian waffles. Ooh, I think the waffles are calling me. It looks like they have single plate and meal. So when you get meals, you're gonna get 5 meals instead of the 1. So if you have a family, that would be your best bet to do the meals. Or if it's just for yourself, you just want to bulk cook. That's a good play too. Let's go ahead and leave a tip. We love and appreciate you guys so much because I am starving. We went ahead and got the Belgian waffle. So let's go ahead and see how this tastes. Honestly, my stats don't really need it, but we love to support a fellow mystorian. So we have our Belgian waffles, and we're gonna get a little photo op here to share with the community, because you know we gotta show that, keep that rapport strong. I'm gonna go stand on this side. This will work. And look, I wore my pink. It was meant to be. Things happen for a reason. And I believe I was supposed to be here. I was supposed to be at Edwig's. I really hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, I feel so bad. I'm going to cross my fingers and say that I am. If I'm not, you can yell at me about that later. Because I feel like it's Egwid. I'm gonna stop now. This is, I think it's Ha Farms, or it could be HA Farms, but I know this is run by Dan. He has a little bar here that we usually go to for after workout Wednesdays for happy hour. And I know he just started running the mixology that is also here. I'm hoping that I can take you to a mixology event later on, so you can kind of see how the RP community kind of rolls. But they have a ton of stuff. I know they just opened up like a bulk store, so you can buy what you need in bulk, so you can get those, you know, those bigger meals done, those bigger orders received and all of that. And they offer a ton of different options here. You can come here to get some free sake. I had some earlier, so I will not grab any more. I'll kind of leave the rest for the others that want to come through. But definitely good people and a good vibe, and I love seeing them grow and seeing what they can do. They're very, very nice. Nice business people as well. Like I said, if you come on down here, go ahead and get you some free sake. It tastes amazing. Had me on my butt, I'd tell you what. It did. It really, really did. But as we're going to finish up with this farmer's market, those are the vendors that are currently out here. So thank you guys as vendors for being here. Go ahead, click there and get your free gift when you do come and visit. Now, I didn't open it up yet. I forgot to change my tag and it went to my lost and found. Rookie mistake. I didn't realize I changed my tag either. But I'm going to go over to the other side of this, because this is also the community garden here in Cedar Falls, Storyville. And I know they use this space for other events. We had our tea party here, but I like going on the other side of this community garden because it is a beautiful, beautiful spot. I've brought my dogs out here and just brought a book, and we just laid in the canopy. The dogs behaved very well here. And then sometimes I like to just grab some tea and a drink and just hang out with the butterflies and the cherry blossoms. I feel like this would be a very comfy, cozy first date chit chat. It's really quiet. It doesn't get too busy around here, but I think it's a nice little spot. There's a gas station right across the street. There's parking, or you can be like me and just get on your little scooter and enjoy the space. But they've done a beautiful job in this area specifically. I know for sure. Like I said, I love coming here. This is one of my go-to kind of just relax spots. and lounge. I've brought my book inside in the gazebo. The dogs and I have come in here for a rest when we move out on the walk, because the dog park is actually behind me on the right up the hill. So it is within walking distance of a couple of things. So being able to reach things in a matter of walking distance is really, really nice. So that's why I love about Storyville. It looks a lot bigger, but once you start kind of getting out and adventuring, things are a lot closer than you realize. And that makes it easier to navigate, as well as just easier to get around and just to know where things are. And it makes you just want to be outside more. Coming here does make me want to be outside a lot more, because it's just beautiful. The landscaping, the accents, the choices of places that we get to go to. So now we're over at the binge events. This is what I was trying to get us to so quickly. They just added some new items. It is free to join. It is free to join the group. And this is also the freebie group that you can join. It looks like they have some free sparkles, but we have some men and women's poses and animation breathing poses, so definitely come get that. They are bento breathing stands, and we will actually show you what those look like later on. But if you want to come here, I will put the slur down in the description as well. They have another wall over here of free stuff. I've gotten all of this because, like I said, oh my god, I've been a member for at least the last 2 years, at least, or however long I've been back to SL. But they offer a lot of nice things. That radio I have, it's actually a decent radio. We're gonna go ahead and get this shirt. I don't have that one. That's a newbie one. It looks like you can change all of these out, so that's pretty cool. I love getting more than one clothing item in a texture that I have. I don't have the glasses, but they're not jumping out at me, so I'm not going to get the glasses. And it looks like they have something else coming soon. So if you want to enter their Linden giveaway, you head on over to this wall here, and it's as simple as wearing the tag, clicking enter, and then verifying that you have entered said giveaway. And I believe this one said May 28th to June 2nd. It's right in front of me in black letters underneath the red. 2 winners will get 1,000 Linden. I know they were doing a 10,000 Linden giveaway between 3 or 5 people. That was through YouTube, but I don't see the sign up anymore, so I don't know if they're still doing that. But they were giving away some Lelutka heads and Guinness heads, and those were the winners there. You can always go back and check and see who the winners are. It has been a great rotation, so I know a lot of people get kind of iffy with him, like, oh, giveaways are rigged, but there has been a rotation of winners. I have won binge events twice, but there was a gap in between the times that I've got picked. It was just luck of the draw, personally. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head back home. I still got my food on me. Your girl is eating, I tell you. We're gonna head back home, and I'm actually gonna show you the poses that we just got and check out the top. I'm probably not gonna put the top on because I'm wearing my Lara body, and I didn't see that the top came with the Lara X. I am wearing my Lara body. I'm wearing the Lara X. I don't know if that shirt came in the Lara X, so I may just look at the pictures of it. So as we're out here in my driveway, we're gonna go ahead and open up the binge poses and see what they are. I love a good just standing pose. I have a range of different intricate ones, but if I can ever just get a nice cute standing pose for a quick picture when people are like, hey, let's take your picture, and I can just get to it quick, done, and not have to find the ones where I'm on the ground or I'm doing this or doing all this extra stuff I don't need. But even with wearing the purse, this pose still goes really well. When you get this pose, you're going to get a mirror image of said pose. So you're technically getting 2 poses each. There's 3 poses. You're getting 6 poses each. You're also going to get a pose stand, and you're going to get the breathing animations poses, and you're also going to get a pose ball and you're going to get a HUD. So there's various different ways for you to access your poses. And I thought that was actually really nice. So if you're in a place where you can put a pose stand down, I don't normally go to pose stands. I usually honestly just open up the animation and then hit play, show on screen, whatever the button is. But when it comes with the HUD, I like the HUD even better, because then I can just go ahead and put it on and click whenever. And since if I'm in a photography situation, it's an easy click to just have the HUD on and click whichever animation you need, and it's there and it's user friendly. I don't like using pose stands as much because some pose stands don't have the option to make it go invisible, and so then when you're standing on it, you have to angle just right, or lower it, and then if you forget, now it's under you and you gotta get, like, it's a whole hassle. But this is the HUD that comes with it. So when you click on it, did I just show that blue box? And then you pick which pose you want, and you can stop, end it, or just click over to the next one. Of course, when you use these, if you don't want your hand animations, turn your hand animations off. I usually don't turn any of that stuff off. I keep them on, and then I just wait for the right time, because sometimes even if my head or my hands are moving and it just gets you in that right position, if that pose, I think it's great. So I usually don't turn off any of those animations, but it is all your personal preference. This is the pose stand. I do not pull out the pose balls. They all work pretty much the same. And again, pose balls aren't my go-to, because usually if I'm in a public setting that I can't res anything, the pose ball is of no use to me. But here is the stand, and again, if you click on it, it'll give you the options of which poses you want to do, which animations you want to do. So again, I appreciate that they gave us different options. Even as a freebie, they gave us different options of items to use for our personal preferences. So thank you for that. You creators never have to do any of that, but you do it for us anyway, and we love and appreciate you. Speaking of that, I need to even go through my own work of stuff and kind of get my members some freebie stuff. Luna's Metaphysical has been a little slow, on the slower side, but it's okay. I still remember you guys, and it's okay. All right, we're actually gonna go ahead and get inside, because I'm not gonna take my clothes off out here. I don't know if I'm even gonna actually change my clothes, because like I said, I'm in my Lara X, and I don't know if they made any of the shirts for the Lara X. Lara X is still a new body. I had already had the Lara, so thank you to Matria. They gave me the Lara X for free. So like that you guys didn't have to do that, and I am blessed and appreciate you all. So with it being a newer body, there aren't many people that have clothes for them, but I am seeing more and more pop out. So thank you to those that did start adding the Lara X to their lineup. It means a lot, because I honestly, I still like this body. I know it's an older one. I know there's so many other options out there, but I do like the Lara. I can find a ton of stuff in the Lara than I can for other things. And I know people are like, well, just go here. And I get that, but it's not broke for me, so I'm not going to try and fix it if it ain't broken. But yeah, I've gotten a little like, oh my god, you still have a Lara. Yes, I do. And it's not going anywhere until one day I get on here and I just can't see the body anymore. That's how we're gonna handle that situation. But let's go ahead and open up this other binge freebie item of this crop top t-shirt. I'm not seeing a Lara X. So yeah, we have a Lara, the Lara Petite, Legacy, Perky, Cupra, and Cups, and B Classic and Curvy. So we don't have the Lara X, so I'm not going to change out of bodies and put it on, but we will just take a look at the different options of the shirt. So it does come with its own separate HUD. So when you put the shirt on, pull up the HUD, and then you can choose what you want that shirt to say. It has an AFK, LMAO, WDYD. There's a dabbing cat. So it's actually a pretty cute top. So if you want to get some freebie items, definitely go check out the binge events, join the group, and enter into some of those giveaways. And the best of luck to you. All right, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. It is almost noon. And so I think it's been an eventful morning, and I want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. And let me know down in the comments what's another activity you would love to tag along with me. And I have a couple of walkthroughs I'll be doing, showcasing. So we do have some things planned out for the summertime. So I can't wait to get that out and rolling. And I just love and appreciate you guys. All right, so have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. And this is Luna Galaxy out.